Mr. Mahmoud, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
We would like to ask you about the recent decision issued by the federal authority on the exemption of immigration fines.
This decision came to assist people and to provide to people the way to reduce their fines in the beginning. Then they decided these fines will be zero, no more fines, and to give them the chance to fix their papers and their situation and adjust the visas to be correctly on the legal perspective or the legal way that needs to be done officially.
What type of visas does this decision cover?
You have the tourist visa, you have the employment visa, and you have the family visa. Any violation on those visas, which means the overstay or non-renewing, has to be now adjusted to a new visa with a new employer or an old employer as same. For example, the tourist visa, if you have it on a tourist company and you had an overstay, you did not renew with them and you exceeded the fines will be automatically zero. You can go and speak to them and fix with them a new visa or get a new visa on a new company. Same thing goes with the employment visa. So basically, the government wants you within deadline 60 days to have a proper document in the country with the company.
What other advice would you like to provide to the public in relation of this decision?
The first advice, the government have gave you the fines zero without any applications, means you don't need to go to any person or clearing company documents or a certain person to reduce or a PRO. This is a zero fines by the government. So avoid first scammers. Don't deal with scammers. Don't deal with someone. I have been listening to many stories that somebody says, come give me 2,000, you automatically I'll remove for you. These people exactly using the ignorance of the people in the channel or any other people outside the channel. They think they don't know yet the decision. I'm telling you, this is by the government. You don't need to hire someone or engage someone to reduce your fines. It will be by the government itself. Second thing, make sure the documents you are filing is correct, and at the same time, don't waste the 60 days and lose the timing to adjust your visa. And please follow the 60 days, because after 60 days, you have no excuse and you will be under the crime called overstay or staying illegal in the country. That's a crime as per the criminal law. So you have to fix your papers. If you're not willing or you cannot find a sponsor, then try to travel from the country, and you have to know there's no eye scan on traveling, so you can come back in the future. So please leave the country unless you find a sponsor. If you live in the country, that's a new chance to find a sponsor in the future. Don't stay illegally. And I want the people to have this video to be shared with many, that they know the reality of the information so they don't fall in a wrong procedure.
Thank you so much, Mahmoud. We really appreciate your effort and time.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Good morning, good afternoon, good every time that this video will reach out to you. So most of you guys have been reaching out to me and asking me about the Amnesty 2024. You know, when I actually checked my dates right, it is the same timing 6 years ago we had Amnesty in the UAE. So, and most people have been asking me, Ashley, why are you actually not talking about Amnesty? I have realized that my information reaches out a million of people out there. And it is very important to get to know that the information you're giving out is of quality and it has a lot of trueness. Yes, the Amnesty was earlier on talked about this year, this month, but they only mentioned about the date, which is 1st of September. That is the progressing date. Now, recently I've had a lot of scenes whereby I've been trying to apply fine deduction, like for Kuwait and other states, and when I go to the center, the people will tell me that you wait, there's already an amnesty going on. So When I spoke to one officer, actually, he told me that there is a possibility that amnesty also would be for visit visa. So I was actually scared to keep sensitizing and saying that the amnesty is only for residence people. However, on their document, it was very clear that this amnesty is for residence people. But on the first thing, it was violators. Now, for us who know the word violators is also for visit visas. So that is why I've been talking to most of my clients who I have like two clients for Abu Dhabi deduction, and I have like I think 6 clients for Sharjah deduction that I've taken so long into my office. So I was telling them that, you know what, let's just wait for this opportunity. Probably you could also have a help, you know. So that is the reason why I have not been able to address the amnesty issue. So I would like to urge every person, nationality, to keep waiting for this amnesty and as per date communicated. And I'm so sure before actually 1st of September, we will be getting information on how to go about it. So I also would like to inform everyone who is actually on overstay from residence visa to be ready, you know, for keep your monies ready to be able to correct your status and stay healthy in the country. I also have another important message to pass on. For those people who are getting absconded on Dubai visa, please make sure you remove your abscond immediately, because if you keep this abscond and it goes for so long, it is going to be a very big problem for you. So why you keep until when you have an issue? Why not sort issues right now when you can actually sort them out? Please, let's be able to sort these issues so we can be able to live happily and okay. Thank you so much for supporting Ashley Tours and Travel, and we can only say gratitude, nothing much, you know. It has been a year of a lot of hectic, a lot of social media damaging, but yes, we are here and we are moving. And for those who trust us, keep trusting us. We love you.